Hey, Eileen. Hello, hello. Happy Halloween. Hi, Mom. Hi, Lisa. Hello. I can hear all the trick-or-treaters outside of my house. It's a madhouse out there. Um, I do not partake in the trick-or-treating candy handout thing. Um, Several reasons, but mostly because my dog goes crazy. So, hey, Amy. And it's just too much with him. Hey, how is my volume and like my voice today? Because I was breaking up last time and I'm hoping it's better today. Hi, Madison. Y'all, I'm going to scrapbook our group picture from the amazing Make and Mingle retreat. And I'm using the page kit. For those of you who were not there, oh, good. I'm glad. This was a page kit that was part of the swag bag. And I made the scrappy, Gina designed this, the scrappy, and then there's a make and mingle, except I kind of cut mine up because it wasn't going to work as big as it was. So I kind of had to butcher mine a little bit. And then there was a flare in there and some enamel dots. So I'm using that as my starting point for the layout. And I'm using this sketch. This was a sketch that was given at the weekend retreat as well. And so I thought I would use this because my brain is just not in that like major creative mode yet. I'm still recovering. But we're going to use this sketch and I've already picked out some papers. I'm still deciding on a couple, but I decided I wanted to bring in like other things into this kit. And I am using the paper. This is the paper that was provided. I am going to use that. But then I brought in, let me show you. So this is all in the kit, these things. And then I brought in some scenic route things from Paige Evans because I just thought the colors really kind of worked. So I brought in some florals and some little wordy bits. And then I also might incorporate some doodle pops and maybe some stuff from the Doodlebug scrapbooking collection as well. Hey T. I know, right? I thought I did sneak one in. I was thinking, oh, should I do a live? Y'all, I've just been so lazy. And sometimes a live is kind of what gets me going. So that is my hope for today. So, according to this sketch, I'm going to do 3 different patterns here. And these are going to be my 3 pieces here. And then my part here is going to be the blue. And then I printed my photo, my group photo, in kind of a panoramic size, just because I thought I would be able to see the people better. And anyway, so I did that. I will tell you, I noticed something. I had to edit my photo. So my phone was used when the photo was taken, and I don't know what happened, but there's a little thing on my phone that you can press on, and it changes the like coloring of the picture. And I don't know if that got pressed inadvertently somewhere along the way, but the picture that was taken was not very the colors were not right. Um, when I got my camera back, I did go in and um, redo the photo and change and correct the coloring on it. So I did post this corrected photo in my photos. For those of you who are at the retreat, you can go to my photos that I posted in the Make and Mingle and find this corrected photo if you want to reprint it. Anyway, so let's get going. So I am going to cut these down. Hi, Arlene. Hello. I'm going to cut these down. I'm thinking let's cut off 1.25 inches. And then if I decide we want more, we will. I don't know. 1.25 inches. Right. It's been 2 weeks since and right after Make and Mingle, I had a friend come visit from Illinois. So I was completely peopled out by from those 2 weekends. Like I'm actually not an extrovert. I am 100% an introvert. I love people, but people wear me out. So I was like, yeah, I'm still recovering as well. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing. Oh, Daisy. Hey. Yes, I had to cancel my live. Then I was going to go live on Wednesday, but then Sherry was going to go live. So I said, nope, you go ahead. I will figure out another time. And so here we are. This is my other time. Okay, I designed this sketch. And my intention was to kind of force us to get out our corner rounders. And of course, you don't have to do it this way. You could have interpreted the sketch any way you wanted it. You could have left them, just straight. But I was like, let's bring out those corner rounders. I'm both, but I have to become a hermit after big social events. Yes, me too. Me too. So I'm gonna get the corner chomper out. Okay, I might cut these down a little more too. I don't know. And I have to people at work every day too. So I'm just like, my poor man scrap. Like literally I get home and I'm like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me for like 30 minutes. I need 30 minutes to recoup. Okay. Let's see if this is big enough. This is what I'm thinking. And then I have to decide. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. But I think I don't want so big of a border. So I'm going to cut that down a little bit. Little bit. All right. I am looking forward to the sale though. I do know that there's going to be some fun new sparkly bits in the sale. So I'm excited to pick up some more colors. I'm an introverted extrovert, as I bet many of us are. The situation we are in dictates the way we have to present ourselves, work versus home, etc. Yep. This is so true. I knew I was going to do that. Do you guys know why I don't use a trimmer? Because I never trim it right. Oh. But the problem is I can't find my big scissors. Oh, well. You know what? It does not have to be perfect. That's what we're going to tell ourselves. Okay, let's glue this down. And I do want to use my T-square because I do want to get this straight. There's one. Once I get one straight, then I should be able to get the rest straight. Now let's get it through. Sorry, I'm going to be quiet for a second. Try to get these straight. I really think because I kind of already have a pretty good idea. I'm not promising anything tonight, guys, but I don't think the Hot Mess Express will be showing up tonight. Just saying. Just saying. Because I think I pretty much have it together tonight. But we'll see. So I guess my point is I'm planning on this not taking very long. So this is my idea to kind of have Scrappy over here. And then, okay, I totally butchered up my kit. And because I didn't want Make and Mingle to like go all the way across, I kind of wanted up here. Now, the sketch has the title down here. But when you're using a sketch, you don't have to be exact. Like you don't have to follow it exactly. You can make it work for you. So for me, I feel like the title is going to be better up here because I can overlap it a bit. So I think I'm going to put the Make and Mingle up here. And I cut mine down. I cut it apart, cut it down to make it work for me. So, if you haven't created your page yet with your page kit, don't be afraid to, make it work for you, right? Okay, now I'm thinking I'm going to do an ampersand of my own here. So I was thinking about just using a blue one here from my alpha. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh my goodness, I have got the biggest mess here. Come on, move this over. Yeah, it was just too long for me. I don't know. I mean, this is the bad part is I also wanted to cut off some of the white. So I really had to kind of chop it up, but you know what? That's okay. Look, I put my own ampersand in. That works just fine. Hey, Rosie. Hello, hello. So I'm thinking I'll do that. And then I pulled out some embellishments. And I think these are all florals from the Paige Evans. It's a super old one, Scenic Route. So I'm like, let's do a little cluster, maybe. You guys, my neighborhood, they are nuts over Halloween. Like, nuts. I can hear these, like, monster things that my neighbor has. It's like, I don't know. I walk around my neighborhood during Halloween time, and I just pray. I just pray for everybody because these people put up the craziest things in their yards. Okay. Now I want to get some orange up here. maybe I gotta be careful not to go overboard. And now I'm feeling like this floral is getting lost down here. But, I do want a floral though. I do feel like it needs to have something else. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Well, let's just keep playing. Okay, I was making sure I wasn't missing something. And then this little glue gun. Oh my gosh. So see, what are we gonna fit? I'm not liking that over there now. Unless I have it come down here, possibly. Because this is too busy. Amy, this is the only photo I've printed from the crop, and it's only because of this live tonight, but I have gone through and like hearted everything, so I've at least like I know the ones that I'm going to print, if that makes sense. I also was thinking I could put happiness here and then maybe this far and wide because we came from all over the place. This is throwing me off, y'all. This is throwing me off. Where's the sticker sheet? All right. I know I promised no hot mess, but darn it. Yeah, I might get it. And then I have these two tickets. This one says party pass, and this one says on the bucket list, which I think are perfect for this occasion. Well, I suppose I could do it kind of like that and cover up his feet a little bit. Cover up his back feet. What? Oh my gosh, you've done 3 layouts already? Hey, Tanya. I know, I was so worried because it's Halloween. I wasn't sure. How many people are here? I don't even know. Yay, okay, awesome. Okay, so for those of you that were at the event and y'all got to experience the hot mess in person, like majorly in person. Oh my Lord, I'm sorry. I am very sorry because, whew, that was something. All right. I got this little shaker, but he's not really little. Got this glue gun. Let's see, maybe use him. Oh, Rosie, I don't know. I felt like I was sweating bullets. There's so much pink. That is where I'm struggling because there's so much pink in this layout. But who doesn't like that little cute guy? I wish everything didn't have eyes on it and smiles. See, I want to put him this way, but then he's got his smile upside down. I don't know, y'all. Let's just keep playing. That's how we got to work it out. Keep on, keep on, keep on playing. Okay, maybe put him over here. There's really no black in the photo, or in the layout, but black's kind of a neutral, so it might be able to work, but I'm going to pop him up so that I can decide if I want to use him or not. Maybe down there. And let's see. Cover the face part. Oh, do you mean on the camera or the scissors? Okay, so let me tell you, Michelle and I have talked about this with Doodlebug. I love Doodlebug. I love their prints. I love the colors. I hate the faces. So we said Doodlebug should still be Doodlebug and offer faces, but they should offer a face stamp so that if you want a face on something, you can stamp it on. But if you don't want the face, then you don't have to have this face, right? Or make them like reversible, face on one side of the ephemera, no face on the other. That is my solution for Doodlebug. What do you guys think? I think that's a great idea. Just saying. Well, now since I have eyes, and eyes, I mean, shoot, I probably could just put this guy up here. Is that too much up here? Is that too much pink and too much going on? What do you guys think? Should I put this little bag up here or no? Or should I put the scissors? The scissors they just don't work. They are not in the right direction. And I don't know what to cover him up with. Hey, Michelle. Okay, I don't think I can use the scissors up there, at least those. I have the sticker scissors. Oh, I also have the credit card. The credit card has to go in here because we all used our credit card. Well, I did it because guess what I did, everyone? I left the retreat and did not pay my bill. I did not pay my bill. I was so focused on packing everything up, I forgot to pay my bill. So, good thing Michelle knows where to find me. Okay, I'm going to put the bag up here because it's got black, and now I've got a little bit of black in each place, but I'm wondering if maybe I don't want as big of a flower. Maybe I want like something different here. I was peopling. Yes, I was peopling. It was so much fun, y'all. Those of you who did not make it this year, you just have to come next time. I love it, T. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to just kind of tuck this. You know what? It's time to just, hold on. I don't like something though. We're going to cut off. I did not like how this leaf poked through there. So did you see before where the leaf was coming in between here? That was driving me crazy. So, all right, I better glue the photo down because I've committed up there. Now I have to commit down here. What's tonight? Yes, indeed. I'm working extra hard. Get ready. Oh, she's talking about tonight's sale. Well, luckily, T, it's not a ginormous sale, I don't think, because we all needed to recover a little bit. Now, where was this, you guys? Oh my gosh. Where was my mingle? Was it there? Okay, I think it's about right there. All right, I'm gonna be smart and use my T-square to try to get this somewhat straight. That's good enough. Close enough. I think we all did, T. I think we all did. I hope I like this in the end. Oh my goodness. I feel like I took a risk cutting up this cut file, but I had to make it work because this photo is so big, you know, it wasn't going to work. Okay. I'm going to glue the top half of the Scrappy down, but by his butt, I'm going to leave not glued. Oh, shoot. Remember, I wanted it. I kind of wanted him nestled more, but that's okay. See, I put the photo down too far. And now Scrappy is gonna cover up Kenny, and I don't want that. Darn it, darn it, darn it. And now I'm ripping the photo. Because this is what happens. I need to do T's trick. I should have added wet glue. I'm going to see if I can... Nope, it's not coming up. I'm just going to have to make it work. I'm going to have to move. Well, now I'm not happy because I'm going to have to just suffer with it that way. I hate when that happens. This is why sometimes it's good just to pluck it down, stick it down, because you've got it where you, oh my gosh, oh phew, because you've got it where you want it. Just trust it, trust yourself, and let it be. No, no, no. Tisa can't do that. And then I have to trust that I'm going to get it right, which I usually don't get it right the second time. Party pass. And on the bucket list. All right, I guess that's what it's going to be. Okay. It's all right, Swish. right, let's get this. And then I'll have, let's see, I'll try to have some printed by the time T does Zoom. Oh, are we doing one of those soon? Okay, that's cute, right? Looks good. Okay. So, oh shoot, I wanted to put him here. That's where he was going to go. Where am I going to put him now? Guys, I messed up. Maybe I put him here. I was going to put that happiness down there, but now I don't know where to put this guy. That's too much. Darn it. Oh, the 15th. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'll be here. Oh, yeah, I already told them in my video. Sorry, not sorry, because I will be scrapping photos for a minute from them. Oh, yeah, there's going to be so many. Y'all, I shouldn't have put that camera there because I wanted to put this here, but now I can't put that there. And now he doesn't go anywhere. And obviously, he has to go. Maybe there. Darn it. Darn it. Oh well. We'll figure out something. Okay. I'm thinking I put happiness. But I feel like I need something to ground that. Can you read it? On the Scrappy's back yeah, I think it's too much though. I mean, I suppose he could go there. I liked him nestled in here. That's where I liked him, but I messed up. So let's figure out what we're going to do to fix it. So we got to put the credit card in here too. Somewhere. I don't know where he's going to go, but don't let me forget the credit card because he has to be there. Okay, now do I put this here? I do want another little cluster down here, and I really kind of wanted this happiness, but I don't know. Could put him here. Remember. And we're just playing, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. No idea. Except making a mess. In the open space, I meant up by the photo. Up here? I feel like it's floating there. Maybe here. Maybe hooked onto this cluster. Possibly. Nope, I don't like the remember. I do not like that. I did not mind this here in this cluster, though. So let's see that. Thought I had another flower, pink flower, but maybe I didn't. In the open space meant up by the photo, like here, like yeah, I just feel like it's too far removed from my cluster. I know I'm being a pain in the butt. I know I am. I'm mad at myself because I felt like I had it in the perfect spot and then I moved it. But maybe that little cluster works. I know I'm being way too anal about it. Ooh, hold on. Maybe I want the sprinkly bits instead of the, hold on. Too big. Darn it. I will save these for a sprinkly bits page. That is what I'll do. I'll save that for another page. Okay, so I do want to keep him here like that. And then oh, hey, Jess. Oh, well, it's almost 30 minutes. I thought I was going to get this done in like 30 minutes. I'm pretty close, but I messed up. And now it's called cleanup time. Clean up what I've messed up. I put my photo too high, I think. And then I put the camera where I was going to put the flare. Goodness gracious. And now let's put this guy here. Okay. And then I'm going to grab some doubles. Actually, I'll just use this. Use my ATG. And put him here. And now we're going to add, I need to add a little more orange to this corner. So I'll put this here. And then we'll sprinkle these around. Because why not, right? And one more up here. Let's see. Which one? Too big. Just a minor hiccup. Okay. Might as well use these up since I have so many. These are, again, from the Paige Evans travel collection, Scenic Route. I'm not going to use the ones that came with the kit because I'm doing this on white. So I don't know why I always feel I have to have 3. I mean, that's no steadfast rule or anything, but boy, I get myself all messed up with that. Okay. All right. What do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's not what I planned, but I don't hate it. And I use some old stuff up. So there's that. I think I'll call it done, y'all. So here's how you can totally cut up your page kit and do something different. And the reason why I did that is because I have this big photo and I just wasn't sure how to make all of the embellishments work with it. So we used this sketch, which is pretty close. I did move the title up to the top, and my embellishment clusters, I still have 3 clusters. They're a little bit differently placed, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits with this one. And you guys can take a little break, a little bathroom break, get yourselves a snack or a drink, and then Michelle will be on in 15 minutes with the live sale. And I will post a picture of this later. And then I do have another live next Thursday, the 6th, at 8 o'clock in the evening. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll have to see if I can pull out some more crop photos maybe. I also have some Halloween photos I might do. Or I might use Vicki Bluten's Flower Emporium for some other photos that I have. So it will be a surprise. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this last minute live. I truly appreciate it. If you're still here and you can give the live a like, that will help it to get like spread out to other people. So on YouTube, it's those YouTube algorithm things. That would be great too. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.